Okay, so if there's a potential that parents will have an increased rate of CPTSD, we also do have to recognize that there is going to be an increased rate of um, neurodivergent stuff happening with kids soon. So I don't know if a lot of you guys are aware of, but lead, right? Heavy metal contamination. I think it's called PFFs, things like that, microplastics. There's a lot of things that they're aware of and not aware of, but we have to assume that because this problem hasn't been solved ever, there may have been behavioral problems with kids before, and now we're just more aware of it because of social media. But lately people are like so on it. It's like, and teachers are naturally frustrated and should be frustrated by a big problem with kids struggling to maintain attention. But I don't think that ever was not a thing. I think that was a thing when I was growing up. I think people just have this delusional belief that wasn't a problem. The problem, though, is schools are overcrowded now. So it's probably a bigger problem. And we have shooter issues in schools. And parents also, too, are less engaged than they used to be because they're working more. So if that's a problem, why don't we have a better solution? Why are we blaming parents? We shouldn't be blaming teachers either. But we shouldn't definitely, don't play that game. Like, just because parents blamed you doesn't mean teachers and other professionals in the education system should be blaming parents. That's not okay. Because, I'm sorry, but lead causes neurodevelopmental issues. Everyone knows it. So if you're seeing an increase of developmental problems where kids are reading at 4th grade level, how do you know that they weren't exposed to lead or microplastics at one point? Like, why are we not talking about that? I mean, I know there's a couple of towns trying to fight to get lead out of their water, right? If the water's so contaminated by lead at this point, like, hello, Flint has. Why are we forgotten about Flint? We need to be talking about this. Stop blaming parents. I mean, I'm serious, seriously. Like, they used to do with autism, they're doing it again with autism. Stop blaming parents, and don't blame teachers at the same time. So, just saying.